Hey, how's it going, non-existent YouTube fans? TragiComedian here. This is Long Live the Queen. I was planning on saving this game until after Bastion was over, but I have ran out of recorded Bastion footage to upload, and I still cannot record that game. I have been told by my physicians I can't, hold a controller for more than, 20 minutes to half an hour. Because my hand will get all stiff from holding it in the same position. So, since I normally record about an hour and a half each recording session, that kind of makes it so I can't record like I normally would. So rather than try to time myself out and make things awkward, I decided I'd just play a game where my hand won't be in the same position constantly. And that was this one, the next one I'm going to play. In case you don't know, this game is... it's kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure game, it appears as if it's a dating sim, but it's not. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure game where you play through the story of this character, and depending on the choices you make each day, different things can happen based on the skills you learn from those choices you make. I've heard it's very difficult. As I can already tell, it's very anime, and I really want to play it, so I know little to nothing of the story, so this is going to be fun. Jocelyn, King Dowager, Duke of Calories. What voice should I give this guy?
Oh, we're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it.
Elodie, Crown Princess. I'll try holding my mic for this one, see how that works out. Since I have a free hand.
Jocelyn, King Dowager, Duke of Calories.
I don't think I have to read their name every time.
I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly, and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted.
This is not what Mother would have wanted.
That's a terrible voice. Let me rethink this. Let me rethink this decision.
She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me.
That's still a terrible voice. I'll work on it.
No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on, my wayward son. All of Nova depends on us, on you. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting.
Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction of how the game works. Tell me more. You will be controlling Elodie, the almost queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for her coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. The skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can make the difference between life and death. You also need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. The mood button will take you to the emotion screen for more details. Okay, so that's what the mood screen looks like. Elodie is feeling both afraid and depressed, but her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful, to cancel out the depression, her strongest emotion would then be afraid. Elodie's current mood affects her ability to learn. It will give her a bonus to some skills and a penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skill screen now. Skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Inside these categories are skill sets, groups of 3 related skills. You start with 0 in all skills. That is a lot of fucking numbers. Damn. Every week, Elodie can study 2 skills. Normally, she earns 2 points in a skill for every weekday that she studies. So if she studies history, she will earn 2 points times 5 days equals 10 points. Thank you for that basic math. Because Elodie is depressed, she has taken -2 penalty to the social skill set, conversation. She doesn't feel like talking to people right now. If she studies conversation, she will earn 2 minus 2 points per day. That is 0 points. Again, thank you for the basic math. I was in special ed math, so it's appreciated. However, she has a +1 bonus to the expression skill set. If she studies one of the expression skills, she will earn 2 + 1 points per day, which means 3 points per day, 15 points per week. If you study a skill you have a penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learning anything. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you will learn much faster than normal. All of these bonuses and penalties will change when Elodie's mood changes. She can also gain bonuses to skills by studying related skills. Check the skill screen every week to see your current bonuses. Once you know your mood, skills, bonuses, and penalties, you are ready to choose your classes for the week. The classes screen breaks down skill sets by category for your morning and evening classes. When you select a skill set, the 3 options in that set will appear on the right side of the screen. Choose a class Choose a class option for both morning and evening classes. Then click the Done button, which will appear in the lower right corner. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appear over the text. These tell you what's happening behind the scenes. Bubbles like these will show you when Elodie's mood is being altered by events. Bubbles like these will show you when this story is changing based on what skills Elodie has learned so far. If the test fails, there is some option being missed because she doesn't have enough points in that skill yet. This feedback is very helpful in figuring out different options to try, but if you don't want to see it, you can turn the bubbles off in the Preferences menu. I do want to see it, but I wish they'd go slower than they did there. Now get ready to become a queen. Okay. Oh, so it's just dropping us right into it. Okay. Can I make those go slower? Text speed, auto delay, effect volume. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. Let's see my skills. So yeah, -2 in conversation, -1 in royal demeanor, just like they said. Okay. Where's the conversationalists one? Oh, there they are. Animal handling +1, athletics -1. Okay. Animals do help increase people's mood, so I could see that. Boarding school uniform, that's all I have. Classes, okay. Expression allows you to select expression classes. Conversation classes, royal demeanor classes. So, I should take an expression class, because I have a +1 in that. Instrument, probably. I like instruments, so that sounds fun. And then I should take a animal handling class. Now the question is, falcons, dogs, or horses? I think horses. Horses are a royal animal and could help. So let's do animal handling. Yeah, let's... Animal handling classes. Horses. And then for evenings, let's do... Wait. Oh, they give descriptions. Okay. Horse riding and grooming, training and hunting, okay. Drawing, painting, arranging flowers, and dressing well. Skills with musical instruments such as the harp and the flute. The skill of singing beautifully. Ooh, I gotta go with instruments for that one. Yeah, let's see how that works. Week 1, morning. You walk around the stables, meeting the royal horses, learning about their breeds and the names for different parts of their anatomy. You tap out the chiming dyads on a glockenspiel, learning the basics of harmony and rhythm.
What's all that noise outside? Who's there? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle.
Okay. Lucille, Countess of Nyx. Darling, we were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother Fidelia. Yes, that's what I think she sounds like.
Thank you.
Laurent, Duke of Merva. You look well, niece. Give him a normal voice. Oh God. She's so anime. Charlotte, Lady Merva.
Hi, Lottie!
Oh God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone's ears for this.
Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yup. Mommy said we'd be here all month.
Oh, I'm more cheerful now. Yay.
Maybe we'll have some time to talk later.
Now that you've finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? Visit dungeons. Visit Charlotte and Lady Merva. Attend service. -1 depressed. That could be helpful. Okay. Play with toys. +1 yielding. +1 lonely, but +1 cheerful. Walk in the gardens. +1 lonely, but +1 cheerful. Attend court. +2 yielding. +1 depressed. +1 pressured. Oh God. Talk to my father. Fuck. Oh, what's this one? Explore castle. +1 lonely, +1 afraid. Visit tomb. +1 depressed. +1 fade. Fuck. Sneak out. Willful. +1 lonely. I think I'll talk to Charlotte and Lady Merva, despite how much I hate doing their voices, because I'm curious. Charlotte, Lady Merva.
I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back at home.
God, I can't do girl voices.
You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. I understand.
Whoa.
I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have fun together here.
Okay, so I got 1 cheerful from that. What's my mood? So I'm still afraid and still depressed, but only less depressed. Gotcha. Okay, so I get +1 for agility. So I think reflexes would be good with that one. And +1 in mystical, in faith. Okay, so skills. Let's do classes. I get +1 in faith. I know that much. So I remember that much anyway. Finding and maintaining your own inner peace. Ooh, that could, okay. Interpreting signs from the nature of what the future might hold. Ooh. The magical history of Nova. See, now, I would like to know more about the world and about the lore, but I feel like this would help the entire situation with the mood, because then it's just, relaxed, calming, knowing inner peace, I think I'm going to go with meditation for that one. The other one was physical agility. Okay. Classes. Agility, the ability to respond quickly to surprises, the ability to stretch and contort without pain, knowing the steps and carrying them with grace. I think reflexes would be good, because then because from what I've heard about this game, every single way you can think you could possibly die, you can die. So if someone comes at me with a knife, I gotta be able to move quick. If someone or if I walk into class and there's
a bucket of water on, like, the classroom door because someone's pranking me. I gotta be able to get out of the way of that bucket quickly before it stains my pretty dress. So I think I'm gonna go with reflexes. That seems the most useful. Done. Oh, the music just changed. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink before reading. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. Bonus to afraid. Shit. Okay. Week 2, afternoon. You practice assuming a sitting position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil without being so relaxed that you are likely to fall asleep. Okay. What's that commotion outside, Father? What's going on? Julianne, Duchess of Ursul. God, why are there so many females in this game? I can't do girl voices. Fuck. I have to come pay my respects in honor of your mother.
You have no respect.
What was his voice again?
You have no respect or honor. It's because you and your powers that my wife is dead.
What? I'm a lumen, as was she, and like every lumen, I'm willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain. Why did I turn her into a Southern Belle? Fuck.
Your line has been traitorous for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter.
I think I just changed his voice too. This is gonna be terrible. I can tell it already. I'm sorry. That is for the Crown Princess to decide. Elodie. Your mother trusts me, and I have much. Your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. Fuck. I'm not gonna arrest her. She was just doing her job. I think. Oh God. Decisions. I'll let her stay. It might teach me more about my mother. I want to hear what she has to say. She stays.
Oh, as you wish. Oh.
Now that you've finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? Visit Charlotte and Lady Merva. Visit Juliana, Duchess Ursul. Speak with my father. Attend service. -1 afraid. +1 lonely, +1 afraid. Lonely, cheerful. Yielding, lonely, cheerful. 2 willful. Visit tomb. +1 depressed, +1 afraid. Okay. Let's do this one then. What is it you wanted to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. What crystal? The source of power for any lumen is a particular magical crystal. Once you've bonded with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live. I think that's going to be your voice from now on. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you. Now accept that the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Her voice just changed. Of course. She holds out her hands. Light flickers above her bosom. And then, with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing. Oh. It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. So what did I get, mood-wise? I'm really willful. Still depressed and afraid, though. So, what do I have bonuses to this time? Agility again, but I don't want to take the same class. I want to get at least a bit of well-rounded things. So let's do, for intellectual, poison. That would be useful.
And then probably some public speaking, maybe? Perhaps? Actually, I'll probably do, no, this is difficult. This is very difficult. Okay, I'll do public speaking and poison, I think. So, conversation, public speaking. That's more balanced, though. I think I'll pick that one. And then medicine. So let's see. Herbs. Knowledge of helpful and harmful plants. First aid, dealing with immediate injuries. Ability to recognize and counteract dangerous substances. That sounds best. I look very afraid. Okay, week 3, morning. 10. You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect their due honors. The first treatment for most ingested poisons is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances. I don't know if that's true or not, but that is interesting if it is. Okay.
He loves me! He loves me not!
Lottie, do you have a boyfriend?
Not really. I just like to play with the flowers.
All of a sudden, the Duchess of Ursel rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. No, not at you. At your feet.
Princess, don't move.
Shit. She said don't move. I'm not gonna move. Composure failed. Fuck. You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold your position without peeking. You look down at her, at where her sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass. You can't help it. You squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike.
No!
Your cousin pushes you aside, and the snake's fangs sink into her leg.
Lottie!
Too late. Julian swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head. What the fuck was her voice?
What's going on out here? Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get an herbalist right away.
Oh, I just did poison though, so this might... Well, no, because it wasn't an ingested poison. Fuck!
I retreat, my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. I'm sorry. I don't feel good.
That was terrible. I'm sorry.
We will be returning home to Mother immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should never have been here. Someone may have tried to kill you. Will Charlotte be okay? I don't know.
Oh no. I need to get rid of some depression and some and fuck. Oh, fuck. I need to get rid of depression and I need to get rid of fear. I'm gonna talk to Dad.
Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal?
It's in a safe place.
Can I have it?
No.
But it's mine.
Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that happening to you.
What voice? I feel like that was an impression of someone that I didn't intend to do.
Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want. But for now, you are still a child.
Why does that voice sound so familiar to me?